So here we have the Audi A1 on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a two-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see, given the size of the vehicle, we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way around. Briefly, before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge, and then in the center, the main trip computer, which at the moment you can see is displaying the total miles of the car. They are 76,024. You can change it for any of these different things, including having a digital readout for the speedometer displayed there, and that is done using the buttons just here. We have the volume for our stereo controls. We've got our phone controls over there, including voice activation. That is, of course, once you paired the phone up, and that is done over on the screen in the center here, using the buttons just here. So you can go into certain menus directly, for example, telephone. You can use this dial to rotate around the various options. These four buttons relate to the four corners of the screen. So you can pair your phone by searching for a new mobile phone by pushing that dial in, which we are not going to do at the moment. When it comes to music in this car, we have got up in that top right hand corner waveband. It will give you FM and medium wave radio. If you want to listen to your own music, again up in that right hand corner, you can see SD memory card input, a CD player, auxiliary input, and also Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly once you paired your phone. And then from the main menu, you can use the dial that I mentioned to go to any of these options you wish to, including various different vehicle driver settings, etc. as well. Main volume for the stereo is just here. We have two SD memory card inputs and your CD player. And then below that, the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and the direction the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that turns it off. Back on again. You can also recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set just here. We have a heated rear screen. We can also turn off from here our traction control with a 12-volt charging socket, two cup holders, and then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.